Is this Commodore? Is this Super Blackbeard, or is like Emperor Blackbeard, or is this like young Blackbeard? I mean, both are going to give me a horrible time. Hello. I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one that is. But I did damage him. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe this is the younger Blackbeard. My observation hockey is mastered. Excellent. Anyway, as I have a shootout with his sniper, job done. Did I get anything for that? No, we get no experience for that. Ace! We're going to go into neutral mode now, and we're going to see what we can find. Because I think this is younger Blackbeard, and thus not as dangerous. Why are we doing this? Why are we in his boat? Dun, dun. Treasure, lit things. Boats tend to have a bunch of cool treasure in them, if you can find it. But there tends to be all of them have at least something good in them. So yeah, in this case, oh my god, look, there's bullets here. I need bullets. I'll take bullets. That at least is something. There should be good lit somewhere though. There should be like something awesome. Excuse you. That Blackbeard over there. That would be Blackbeard over there. Do I want to pick a fight with Blackbeard? Hold on, let me collect my bullet snap first to see if I can get any loot before I perish. Okay, hold on, I've not seen any of the really, really good loot in this place. I'm trying to figure out where the feck it would be. I think... I would have thought over here. Like, this looks like the fancier area. Maybe it's down below. I don't know, because I thought it was like a treasure room in pretty much all these things. Who can say... No, there we go. Never mind. There is, in fact, a treasure room. It was just down below. Excellent. Ah, would you look at that? Yeah, okay, there's the killer chest I was looking for. There's all the fun stuff. I say not finding anything really all that fun about. I found a crown, that's it. That's kind of it. I guess it's something. Actually, you know what? No, those experience things that I picked up there, those are also good. If you've got a weak ally, you can like give them to them and they'll get stronger from it. Also, diamonds and emeralds. Yeah, I don't know how useful those are in One Piece, but you know, whatever, I'll grab them. I definitely need the lapis, though. Lapis is useful. Lapis we can obviously use for, you know, enchants and whatnot. You know, those things I'll probably need to fight Kaido. They'll need, like, protection and everything, I imagine. I don't know if I'll need emeralds, but I could grab them just in case I want to trade with a villager, I guess. Sure. Okay. Save some treasure down here. I don't see anything else. I had a gander about. Didn't see anything. Doom-ba-doom. Right, where's Blackbeard? Let's have a go. For whatever reason, yeah, when I type fans and that, it's saying as if I can still get experience from using gun. I guess I was too far away to trigger gun experience. Hello, Blackbeard. Uh-oh. Okay, Ace is starting his shenanigans. Hey, are you guys gonna be good? Wait, hold on, Blackbeard's dumb. Blackbeard falls in the water. Didn't think about that part. Hold on, we're by the ocean. Ace! You're really smart and he ain't. Just knock him in the water. He's in the water. Oh, there's Vertigus as well. Oh my god. I think Blackbeard died. I guess got the experience for killing Blackbeard because he died via drowning. Ain't that interesting? Hello, Ace. Where did Vertigus go? That's how you pronounce his name. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Also, I'm still in the East Blue. Wait a second. That raid's about to start. Hold on. Ace. Us. We need to go to the Grand Line real quick. Hold on. It's south of here. Go. Just ignore him. Ace, come here. Ignore him. We're leaving. I don't want to deal with Shanks and stuff. Oh, look who it is. Bang, 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 bang. And dealt with. Alright, anyway. Enough playing around, Ace. Needs to leave quickly. Oh, so we're on lock there. I got 300, 400, 500. I got 292 million berries from that. That's not ridiculous at all. It's not ridiculous the idea that we got all that from Blackbeard drowning at all. No, definitely not. It was definitely our doing that caused that. That's definitely legit. I was getting that, right? Like, I forgot. Yeah, I did all the testing in that for them. So like a bunch of people use their powers that, like, you know, Luffy obviously stretches arms and stuff. Certain people like flying things. Yeah, Blackbeard doesn't do any of that. He just falls because it's Blackbeard. Like, of course he doesn't. Like Oh, I'm so silly. But anyway, our power just doubled. Alright, we're now in the Grand Line. Excellent. Yeah, our burning out to 589 million. So yeah, we were at 300, nearly 300, not quite 300. We're on the cusp of 300 million. And now we're at, yeah, nearly 600. Excellent. Okay, well, that'll give me, yeah, my health went up a bunch, my power went up a bunch. How dangerous was that Blackbeard? How, like, I'm still trying to figure out, I think that was, like, younger Blackbeard. I don't think that was, like, super Blackbeard with, like, the quick fur. I think pretty sure that was, like, you know, the one before all that stuff. So it was the non-emperor variation. So, not as dangerous. But, still probably would have sucked if he caught me, because I made a 300 million bounty. Actually, I didn't even have that. So, technically, I didn't have the benefit of a 300 million bounty, because with each one of those, like, alerts popping up. Why am I still shooting people? My observation's max at this point. But yeah, as those things pop up, I get power boosts. So, blah. As seen with the 5, and I get, like, yeah, 3,000 energy. Anyway, okay, put gun away. We're done with gun now. Gun had good time. Gun is done, though. We did gun thing. Gun is finished. Until I have to fit a giant, then I'll probably bring the gun out again. Oh, it's Cypher Paul. Ow! Okay. I should be fine. Wait, what? It's Sunday? That's not Sunday. Oh, well, there he goes. Anyway, good job, Ace. Who hit me? Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I felt that. I felt something hit me there. Perfect guard. Something died. I get a weird feeling me and Ace are gonna have a really easy time with this for some reason. Don't know why. I just don't see it being that big of an issue. That said, though, I do have an issue with Ace. Ow! Okay, that was very cool and all, but, like... Yo, can you quit blipping around the place? Come here! You... Alright, hold on. Alright, fine, we'll do this then. I'll do my own spin course. Also, activate Diablo Jumbie. Also... Beat you up, actually. I'm forgetting the fact I now have New World level of power, but yeah. You, sir, are being absurd. Also, you're fighting over ice. Holy crap. Yo, Tempest Kick looks so cool. It just displaying the ice like that looks amazing. Anyway, Ace is having a great time. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with Ace. Ace has got this. And yeah, like, yeah, Lucci will use Geppo to avoid the water, and Ace will use his fire abilities to avoid the water. I have to worry about any of them falling in and ruining the fight. Also, yeah, Ace just handled it, but like barely an inconvenience. Also, activate other Diablo thing. What was our thing called? Wait, what's Sanji's bear thing called? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Is it just Infinite Jumbie? Probably. Anyway, we should now be able to hit harder because of that. Out of curiosity, if we do, Ace, be chill. Be chill. Actually, no, he's only gonna freak out when I hit it. Ace, stay there. I now do 78 damage. Cool. If I do an attack, I now do about 90 odd. If I do a fully charged attack, I now do like 200. No, never mind, 147. Bonk. It's alright. Yeah, wait, isn't it? Why'd I pick this up? Okay, I learned that at some point as well. Excellent. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we picked up some fun new tricks. Dude, I'm so sorry, but you shouldn't have ran over here while I was training. Anyway, alright, I guess our general power up. That's pretty nice. Yo, I forgot all about Cypher Paul. I didn't even think about the fact they were going to be coming to join us. Huh. Okay, well, guess we're going on whatever's next. It should be, yeah, no, it's our part. There we go. Okay, well, it's just a bunch of zombies coming at us now. It's just will be fun. And pretty easy until the main folk appear. I think there's what... I forget what the swordsman's name is. Shiryu or something like that? I forget. Either way, if we get him to show up, he's alright. It's mainly Auras I'm worried about, though. For being real. Like, I'm not that worried about the rest of them. Also, oh yeah, Ace, sorry, you can help. You can help. Go for Ace. Go crazy. Yo, fighting on the ice is nice in the sense of, hey, it's a big open area, this big old, like, plain stuff. Downside of fighting on the ice, hey, I hit water, now what? If you're a Delphi user, well, sucks to be you. A hand cannon. That's a pistol, really, but still. Oh, hey, look who is. I'm sorry, you just try and cut me there. I mean, it was a good attempt, but, you know. Sorry, dude, I'm a little bit beyond you now. Maybe if I hadn't had the whole Blackbeard experience, I actually would have been a bit more, you know, worried about dealing with you, but yeah, unfortunately, bit beyond that point now. Where's Oars? There's Oars. Gun. Run! Okay, Ours is fine. Ours is fine. Oh, he knocks him over. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem. Although, Oars living up to his name. Like, he's in the water, yet he's still absolutely huge. It's great. Anyway, this should be no bother. Now I can now just... Now just hit him loads and he can't get anywhere. That's the one good side. Other good side, yeah, he's no running around the place. Okay, I can think his hit's pretty good. I thought giants were absurd. Took that insanely well. Mario, what are you gonna do? They're not even as strong as Oars. Although maybe you were in your prime, I don't know. Maybe before you got fat you were. Like, I'm so curious how strong Mario was. Like, because he went to the New World. He went to Wano. He fought Kaido in that head-on. And like, okay, it was a young Kaido, but like, it was still a Kaido after the whole joining rocks thing in that. Like, this is a Kaido that, you know, already, you know, fought in like, you know, the God Valley stuff and did all that. Like, Mario thought he had a chance, apparently. I'm so curious how strong he was at that point. Like, how screwed would have Luffy have been if, like, Mario had kept up his training, not gotten lazy and became fat. Also, dear, I need to get inventory stuff sorted out at some point. Right, anyway, what did Mario give us? Mario gave us... Wait, we got 200 million belly bounty? That was from Oars, wasn't it? Yeah, and then Mario gave us 37. Yeah, so Oars was definitely the biggest threat in that one. By a fair margin. Yeah, that makes sense. I have 1 billion bounty now. My golly. Wait, I have 1 billion. What has Ace got? Ace is getting more still. Ace is at 1.3 billion. Oh my god. Yeah, 1.3 million. Okay. Excellent. Yes, we've not really found any clothes to give you though. Oh yeah, what's next then? So wait, they did that. Did Thriller Park. What was after Thriller Park? Was it Sabaody? After that? How much stuff did they do with Brook before they got to the midway point? Or is it just Sabaody next? No, yeah, it's the worst generation. It's Sabaody next. Then, okay, so you get the worst generation, so to beat the first generation raid. Marine's new weapon raid, which will probably be like, you know, Zaromaru and the Pacifista and stuff like that, and maybe Kuma. Fecklux knows what's after that, because I think there's a few still to go. And eventually it leads up to the, you know, the Summit War. Oh, joy. Alright, well, this area was lovely for the time we had it. Before we got absolutely wrecked. Yeah, we need more ice. We need more ice to play on. Or I mean a desert, preferably. My preferred terrain for battling in these big things would be desert. Desert would be fantastic. How am I in East Blue again? Wait, what? Oh, I was right on the cusp of East Blue, going north and that. Okay. Okay, so when I went a little bit north, that pushed me into East Blue. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue heading east, up the Grand Line, preferably. I don't have the compass for the New World anymore. Yeah, I've left that at home. That's whatever. We can leave it there for now. Leave it for now, and we can go grab it later if we think we're going to jump into the New World, which I don't know what direction that is. Like, they're always, like, roughly in the same place. I don't know about coordinate-wise, but I think they're always roughly in the same place. You can pretty much, if you know where everything is, you can figure out where stuff would be, and you can head towards there. So, like, in theory, if I was smart enough and remembered where all the bits were for this, I could probably head to the New World now if I really, really wanted to. But I don't remember that stuff. Oh, hey! It's the Straw Hats! Or the ones that are here, anyway. Hey, you guys are chill, right? You're not gonna, like, you know, burst into battle with me or nothing. Yo, I could really do with, like, a better sword appearing. Like, that'd be really nice. What? I'm sorry, is Zoro picking a fight? Or, like, I really hope he's not. Well, actually, we've grown a little bit. We're a bit stronger than what we were. Maybe we could fight Zoro. What did you kill? Ace, what did you do? Ace. Ace, explain yourself. What is this? Ace, I just wanted to have a quick nip in the boat and see if there was any cool stuff. Wait, hold on. Which boat is this? This is a little bit sunny. Or, like... Yeah, this isn't... I thought I was just going over to a little random boat. Yeah, why were Zoro and Frankie on here? This isn't one of the Straw Hat boats. Okay. odd. Oh, so this is time skip after version. This is the strongest variation if you kill him. Oh, back. Ace, what are you doing? Oh, he's going after the Marines. I mean, okay, fair, I suppose, but like, dude, you're crazy. You're starting fights on top of someone else's boat. All right, no, I'm picking up that devil for bots because that's 100% worth picking up. Bonk. Well. Okay, that's a good for it. That's a good for it to have. That's a nice for it. Okay, I'm gonna drop this pistol now because we have the golden pistol, so I don't think there's any world where we'd ever want to use the other one. Okay, there's nothing good on this build. I was really thinking about it, but yeah, no instance there's not. I don't think those two. No, they only spawn with the rest of the Straw Hats. So yeah, the rest must have dropped into the ocean then. Yeah, okay, great. So it makes sense that Brooke can... Oh no, Brooke can swim in this. Because Brooke can run on water, but then I guess that's the workaround. Luffy would use his abilities to avoid the water. Which he absolutely could. This all doesn't make a lot of sense. And everyone needs blue again. Ugh. Guys, I'm not here to bother you lot. I also don't know why I'm getting bounty again. Then we're in Grand Line again. Okay, well, unfortunately, we've had a really rough spot where we're fighting ocean and junk, and it's not really what we're after. Feck. Hold on. You plan. That's one of those. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Please don't activate the thing. I don't want mining fatigue for like 20 minutes. That'd be such a pain. Because I was gonna say, can I go on the road and like travel up it? Oh, I'm getting really close to that. Oh, I like that. Back. Oh, I'm too fat to lie on the ice now. No, I don't have my ability to. Okay, hold on. I don't have any of my jumps left because I landed on top of the ice after doing my jumps. What a pain. Anyway, okay, so yeah, more biomes up there, unfortunately, yeah, the Grand Line is down south from here, so we need to go south. So in that game, I was honestly, see my jumps there, I was trying to go up. I wasn't, like, see when I Geppo, I didn't, like, want to Geppo down. I wanted to Geppo up, weirdly enough. Oh, dear God. All right, get on roads. If I can with my Geppos, which I can, then yeah, we'll take the road out and we'll see how far it takes us. Hopefully it just takes us to, you know, another section of land. Okay, not gonna lie, I genuinely didn't think this was actually gonna get us across the ocean. I genuinely thought this road would stop at some point and do that thing where it just cuts off randomly, but no, this just took us all the way over. Oh, that's excellent. That gets us to another spot of land. Deeper along, okay. I'm just hoping there's some good biomes for the Grand Line part of it, because the Grand Line should still be down here, I believe. Yo, where's the new road from here? I'm going to go pick up my compass at some point, because I genuinely don't know where it is. Yep, okay, there we go. So we made it to the Grand Line again. It's by a forest area. That's all very sad. I'm hoping there's something better around. Me would really like a desert or a plains or something, so I have a big open area to fight in. And I can, you know, find people actually fighting, because... Yeah, forest does seem to have a lot of the people, like, spawning to fight each other. Or they are spawning, but like obviously they're hidden amongst the trees and stuff, and there's not as many spots from this obviously appearing because, you know, there's more trees in the way, more obstacles in the way, blah blah blah. Actually, I suppose, hold on, if I go far enough south, the south blue is the one that, you know, had the other EX battle in it, didn't it? So if I go far enough south beyond the Grand Line, it would in theory take me to the south blue. Because, you know, the south blue is naturally to the south of everything. Yo, Ace, see if you could quit setting me on fire, that'd be fantastic, you psycho. If I had a small little group of people and all of a sudden just fire consuming me, it's great. Anyway, case in point, the thoughts. Yeah, I could go to the South Blue and check that EX battle, I suppose. That's a thought. Might give that a try real quick. Because I'm really curious how it is. Because off the top of my head, cannot tell you. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm finding structures, so that's at least good. Also, I've gone pretty far south in the Grand Line at this point. I've not found anything interesting. Oh. Well, hello. Okay, well, one's a clothes shop, obviously. Two, there's some nice clothes in here. Feck. Okay, I need some mark here, because I might want to come back here and steal them all. You get Law's stuff, all Law's stuff, kids stuff, and else stuff. Okay, Shiki stuff, well, government, Bello Betty, Crocodile, and then you have Uta's stuff. It's a whole bunch of it. My God. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ace. Yeah, there you are. I was going to say, are you still around? Now you're sitting on the roof because you're awkward like that. Dude refuses to come into buildings with me. Has to sit on the roof and play it cool. Oh, there we go. Finally. I I got the South Blue. That took way longer than I thought it would. Like, I am here. I went. Also, we're government marine base there. Oh, cool. Yeah, reasonably far. Reasonably far. What's that, like 2,750-ish? And I'm now sitting at 2,200, 3,000. So, okay, that was a bit like, yeah, 2,000 blocks I had to go to get out the Grand Line. Cool. Okay. Forgot how big the Grand Line was going. Like, I knew it was, like, big in certain directions. I didn't realize it was, like, you know, big going north to south, though. Okay. That was interesting. Anyway, so we're now in the South Blue and get South Blue people to fight against. Hey, out of curiosity, what does the South Blue raid look like? How bad off am I if I fight that is the real question, because I am not sure. Unless I'm a tad bit curious what on earth it's going to throw me, because Elgate just does not ring a bell. I don't... I have no idea. I have no idea where that is. Also, South Blue... Is that where Lawn that lives? I know it's either the South or North Blue they live in. Okay, it's one or the other, but either way, I'm in a different blue, so maybe there's a smidgen of a chance of someone cool spawning, so I can have, like, a nice, you know, cool new ally into jumping. Also, is there... I was trying to think, is there any, like, really good open areas I can do a raid in? I'm gonna try and make my way. I think I saw plains, but I'm just slightly over here. I'm gonna try and make my way over there before the raid starts. Okay, it's not a plains, it's a mountain, but still, it's open. It'll work. This'll work. This'll work. Oh, no, it's a plains. It's a plains on a hill. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This'll work. This'll be perfect. At the very least, it's like more open, not a lot of trees in the way and stuff. So for raid begins and a bunch of big scary folks spawn in, I can see who they are before I get absolutely hammered by them. That'll be nice. Well, there we go. Right, let's see what the South Blue has to offer. No raid available. Okay, so maybe I misremembered which place had the big raid. Hey, which one? No, it's the South Blue. No, it's the South Blue. Raid EX lit it. Elgia. Oh? Okay, never mind then. So much I can do about that then. I thought it would just trigger because it would do the Shanks one. The Shanks one was quite happy to trigger. So I can obviously trigger an EX one. I just assumed the EX one you had to have obviously, you know, all the previous ones done. Maybe because there's no previous ones, it's like, you know, like, oh, you can't do this one then. Or it just isn't ready yet. It's just there as like a, you know, place marker to get ready. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what happened. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.